Former BYU fullback Fui Vakapuna signed with the New York Jets before training camp this season, but he was injured, so he's returned to the state of Utah. Big disappointment for Fui, but a huge relief for a group of students who've grown to love him. Kathy Aiken has his story.
So, Virgil?
Whether it's a simple handshake from Virgil,
You ready?
or this routine with Gary.
Word.
The students at Scenic View Academy in Provo, Utah love their mentor, Fui Vakapuna.
It's natural to me to come just do volunteer work. I did it throughout college, and I did it throughout just growing up. Mendenhall was stressed doing volunteer work, community service, and coming here every Fridays was a good opportunity to get my mind off football and do something else. And having to work with these students was awesome.
Say hi. Who's good? Right on.
Scenic View Academy is a school for adults with learning disabilities, such as autism, ADHD, or dyslexia.
Robert helps out with the kitchen. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Here, Fui helps the students learn new skills that will help them lead more fulfilling, interdependent lives.
How's it changed you as a person?
As a person, it's very humbling. You get to see a different mindset, a different kind of patience with these students. They teach you. I learn more from them than what I try to help them with. In a couple months, we're gonna have they say a soccer field, but I say a football field.
The former 7th-round draft pick by the Cincinnati Bengals has taken his lessons learned from football and brought them here. In fact, his Taking Ownership of Work program is an idea he learned from Bronco Mendenhall, a formula made to help his students reach their potential.
I love the competition, and that's something that football has helped me with, is focus and hard work and dedication and teamwork, definitely. So I learned a lot from football, and I think I brought a whole lot from football here to Scenic View.
Fui's wife, Leon, also works at Scenic View. She was the one who encouraged her husband to volunteer earlier this year.
First, he was a little reluctant, but he finally came, and he just fell in love with it, fell in love with students, staff, and then eventually they fell in love with him, so then they hired him on. So it's a blessing.
It was also a blessing when their daughter, Mayana, was born on August 16th. Now that he's a father, Fui's relationship with the students has become even stronger, even if they're not quite sure who he really is.
Sometimes a lot of them don't know what an NFL player is, or who am I, or what do I do, but once they find out, they're like, oh man, that's kind of crazy. So it's good to be around them. It humbles me definitely a whole lot.
Police.
And the students are glad Fui is part of their team.
Audrey.
For BYUtv Sports, I'm Kathy Aiken.
Yeah.